Hey y'all, this homeroom was smooth. Oh my god, I have fries in my mouth. God damn.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back.
That shows. Wow. Wow.
What?
Okay. Wow.
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 He couldn't have did
Wow.
that before we started
Right.
recording.
No, no, you good, you good. I can hear y'all. I'm just talking about the camera on the camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
what you
What?
doing that we can't see?
right.
Nothing.
Like
Just man, hold on, man. Y'all better get on off me.
this is a rougher
Hey,
intro.
let's,
Like
you know.
okay, so anyway, look. Obviously you can tell um everybody's a little out of pocket. Everybody's kind of scrambling around a little bit. Why? Why? Because we have a stalker, okay? Alan had to, he's in the process of changing some things around, his emails, his phone numbers. He's checking with family members and all that. Yeah, because that's why he can't be with her here with us today because she got to talk contacting family members and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, Sharetta, what you think about this?
I just think it's funny how she can push up on, that Alan is me and Celine, man, and I just don't see how she feels like that's acceptable for her
Hmm.
to push up on what's ours. We've established that we've called dibs, planted our flag. Inappropriate. She's out of line. I personally think he need to get a restraining order.
Hmm.
Very inappropriate. But I am glad that he is safe and he's getting all his information changed. Although I would like to see how this situation would have went, how y'all would have reacted if she would have, been looking like, Summer Walker or Beyonce or something.
You know
Y'all
what,
y'all
Celine?
love y'all love to play
Hey, hey,
victim when it's not somebody y'all attracted to.
hey! Now you
But
know what? You know what? You know what? I'll keep it a band with you. If she looked like Sanaa Lathan or something, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't have been no issue. I could. It never would have been a
we
topic.
would have never
I
even
never would have.
we would have
I
never
never would
even
have told the
heard about
pod.
this situation.
No, I never would even
You would
told the
have
pod.
exactly.
I never would even told the
You would have
pod.
hit
I would
us.
have been handling business.
You would have hit us in
I'd have
like
been,
three. You would have hit us in like three weeks talking about some you in a relationship head ass.
hey, slick might have been, might have been,
Right.
might have
So
been in a relationship if
Y'all
she
listen.
was
can't
doing
pick and
it.
choose, man. Stalker behavior is stalker behavior.
I mean, look, it would have still been weird. However, it's less weird when it's somebody you're attracted to. That it's just like if a guy bumps up into you know what I'm saying, like a guy approaches a woman, right? If you're attracted to that man versus him not being attractive, he gets a pass on certain behavior, and it
So
just is
basically,
what it
you
is.
trying to say you just wasn't feeling it. You wasn't feeling it coming from. And I understand.
So basically, y'all are calling this girl a stalker because y'all feel like she's not attractive.
I hold on. I'm not
No, no,
And
calling
no.
her a
She's a
she's
stalker.
not.
stalker.
She's
She's
not.
a stalker
She's
for
not a
contacting his
stalker.
family.
I'm
She
not
threw
calling
look.
it a
She threw
stalker.
me. She threw me in so many group chats with so many people that I don't know. Talking about all sorts of just crazy.
Look,
Man,
man, I'm gonna say it's creepy behavior at most, but I don't
let,
really say it's stalkers. The most stalkerish thing she did was going around and contacting someone's family member of whom they did not have a
Like
relationship
yeah,
with.
no,
like
but
finding
she
the
isn't
family
That
member.
but you got to cut that behavior off early.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was like the only
She just didn't
stalker
seem
thing
like
I
that.
think. Yeah,
She didn't
but
seem like
man,
that when she was on though. Like she just seemed real cool.
people wear
Yeah, yeah.
masks. I
For
guess.
clarification, y'all, she been on the podcast before.
Damn, now people finna go through try to find episodes
Man,
now.
hey, look, I
Right.
don't
Now
give
she
a
gonna have our,
look.
our, our students going through the
Hey, listen,
Hey,
I don't care.
they won't find them though, because we don't have so many guests on the thing. But
Mhm.
man,
right. Our students need the receipts, so
there we
You
go.
need the receipts? Okay, well,
they
here we
need the
go.
So
receipts.
look, I'm gonna warn y'all. It gets a little wild. It gets a little weird. But if you for some people, if that's the way they live, I guess it's not that weird. But to us, we like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's mad weird. All
What?
right, let's get it started. Let's see. So this is message numero uno when it started to get weird.
Oh man.
She hit me up. She's like, I want to be a permanent guest. Then she's like,
Oh
4.
wait, no, Byron, let's do our back and forth thing. Like we,
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go. Okay, who you gonna be? You gonna be her?
hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be her. Which okay,
No, Smooth, you be her.
hold on.
No.
That'd be funny. Read it how it came across to you.
Oh yeah, we can do that. That would be funny.
Okay, fine. I'll be her. I want to be a permanent guest for Byron, Bray, Marcus, shirtless eye candy.
Oh, that's a clue right there.
Hey,
I'm
and
at
this
work.
nigga Smooth dry as fuck. You can tell he ain't fucking. He just he take back. I'm at work.
Facts.
I'm at
Will
work.
you be my boyfriend? I'm about to be betrothed. I would like you to assist me through this process.
Huh? I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm focused on me.
Cool. How about thrills, Kev, or the shirtless dude?
The fact that she keep calling him the shirtless dude is sending me. What? He has a whole name.
Right.
He has a whole name. To do what?
Hang out, go to the movies, practice being romantic. They would be my before the marriage relationship.
All right. So look, here's the thing, man. Men, if really anybody doesn't really like this shit, it really takes a special person to be okay with this. This woman just said she's about to be betrothed and is gonna ask another dude, "Will you be my boyfriend?" to practice being romantic, before the marriage relationship. I get maybe where their thought process may be coming. If they are legitimate about this, they want to have that experience before getting married. But like, hell no, this is not how people really go about it, bro. People don't like this type of shit. People will look at this and be like, what the fuck?
No. She should have let that come about naturally. So that was weird. And it's like, Byron, when you said no, now she's like, okay, what about Kev, Alan, and the shirtless dude? What about them? Like, oh, you declined me, so
Bro,
I can just,
what
do
about
whatever.
the dude that's finna marry her, bro? What?
There's no guy.
There is no guy.
There's no one.
Oh, so it's a lie?
I was just about to ask if it was like a cultural thing.
Is it? I guess maybe I'm not understanding, man. What does she mean by she's about to be betrothed?
The messages?
Yeah, this is the next set of messages.
Hey, explain to me, bro. What she mean by she about to be betrothed, but there's no
Hey,
guy?
I got a new phone. Can you send me a link to the podcast? Okay, now this, ladies and gentlemen, let me preface this. This is where it gets really, really weird and kind of hard to follow, because these next couple pictures are just images. Like these next couple texts are just images. Let me see. Where is it at? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one next. So hit that one.
Hey, I don't know why she randomly sent that.
Like she sent a picture of herself and a car, like just a random car. Like, again, I'm at work. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? What the fuck? Not making any sense. Then I go to the next one.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then boom, there's that one. All right, cool. So she sends this. So it's another picture of herself. This is after the car, and says, "If you can get my dad to give you the keys." And I'm like,
huh?
I'm like, dad to give you the keys to what? And that YouTube link is the link to my YouTube channel. I was not giving her a link to come back on this fucking podcast. I was not doing that. I refuse.
No, facts.
Because I had already been ignoring her for a whole month.
So she wanted you to try to get the keys. She wanted you to try to get the keys to that Mustang from her dad.
I think she's trying to tempt him with driving it or something.
My dad still has the keys.
Hold on. What kind of car is it? Like, it seemed to me she was
It's
trying to like
the
tempt you with
it's the black
driving it.
car that was in the image before. It's like
Well,
a
I
Corvette.
know, but like, what?
It's a
Okay, it's
that's
like a nice
that's
sports
a
car.
bribe. She was trying to
That's
bribe you
that's
into
exactly
being
what I'm
her
saying.
boyfriend.
It's like a nice sports car, so she's like, if you can get my dad to give you the keys, and it's like, first off, what the fuck would I be like? Come on, man. I don't know your dad. I'm a grown man. He ain't gonna give me the keys to his car.
Right. Okay.
Corvette,
Um,
hop in the muff jet like that.
Corvette. I also need some business cards with the QR code. Hey, do you think Kev would take me to lunch since you are in California? Kev, how do
Lady,
you feel about
I
that? Would you take her to lunch?
don't know her. I don't know her. We didn't like we had good conversations. I don't know her like
Kev,
this
are
is
you and
brand new.
her in the same city?
fam. Whoa. They were on the pod. First off, listen. I don't know why they thought that was okay to say it after all the other wild stuff they just said to you. The answer is gonna be no from everybody.
Right. Now,
It's a no for me, dog.
I have a confession.
Is
It has
it?
been what seems
Hey
like
man,
a
this shit
month
wild.
since I had sex. I'm fearful of the changes my body will make. I used to have sex regularly. Have
Sex
having I'm used
regularly
to
with one
having safe
partner.
sex regularly with one partner.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't care. I'm in heat. Only
I'm in
animals are in
heat.
heat. Chris,
Hey,
Chris Brown.
Yo,
You got this.
I did not see this screenshot in the Discord, bro.
I dropped
this
them
is
all.
wild, man.
I
I was
dropped them
like,
all.
boy, she
I
just
missed
throwing
this
herself
one.
at you, dog.
I'm in heat and I feel imprisoned. I'm a priestess type of personality. What can I do? Masturbation no longer works. No comfort but God and smoke signals and speaking in tongues under God's grace and order. What should I do?
Hey, man.
Fam.
All
Fam.
right, she gonna see this. She gonna see this podcast and put a curse on you.
Man, she got to decide what religion she in first. Because it sounds like
Yeah, that's a whole bunch of different.
she went to some.
Oh yeah, I don't know what she went through. I don't know what her life is like, but
Yeah, I
this
don't.
is the type of stuff that people do recommend therapy for. Like, not trying to be funny with that.
Oh yeah, she needed because that's wild. Now we hop over from text messages and we get into Messenger. All
Oh,
right.
they hit you up on a different service?
Yeah, she hit me up on a different service because she felt like I wasn't
Oh,
responding.
oh boy. If you were a guy, you did
Not
that to a
call
woman,
me
she
with the
gonna be
explanation
scared.
marks.
Listen,
Yeah,
if
she
you a
said
dude,
thrills. Call me. She's messaging me.
hey,
It's
she said, I
Allen.
love you, thrills.
Byron a hater.
Hashtag
She's
threesome.
sending this to me,
I
telling
love
me
you,
I'm a hater.
Teresa.
Hey, she said
She said,
hashtag.
I
She
want you to give me
she
thrills.
backed up.
Hey, Smooth. Does it now? On the other hand, Smooth, there's a lot of dudes who watches and say, "What kind of man are you?" She was just throwing herself at you. You could have just smashed and dashed.
No, she's absolutely insane. That's how you end up
She would have
dying.
never went away if he actually
Listen,
smashed
let me
her.
ask this. Let me ask this. Since when have dudes ever cared about that shit? Let's be real.
Me?
Y'all need to.
No. So listen. I already had my fair share of a woman acting crazy, but to her
Woman acting
benefit,
crazy.
to her benefit, she's like top 5, and she's not 5. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
Top
bad.
5.
He said he had his fair share of experience with woman acting crazy like it was a syndrome.
Bro, like
Woman acting crazy.
no, she legit. You know, I think she does watch. Hi, how you doing? We cool, but she's no.
So what else happened about this?
Oh, okay. So then there's that, right? There's that. Hold on, because she was wilding like, and then she wanted a threesome with me and Alan, to be very specific. Like she wanted us to tag team up.
She sounded like She sounded like a group me on that one message. I love you, Thrills.
Boy.
Yeah. And then she said, I left out. Oh, wow. I did. When I was screenshotting, I left a part out. So she said, who's that guy on the gray sofa? I didn't answer it. She was talking about my guy that I just interviewed. She was trying to get at him too. Like she was literally ready to F anybody
Yeah, I
that
hope
I
so.
could connect her to. Anybody. Like just anyone. That's why I asked like about what life. I'm like everyone is someone that's about that's been on my podcast or whatever because she's talking about the video that I did, the little kind of like pseudo promo video I did for the podcast or whatever. And then she said know your photos, you live an exciting life. Oh well. I was like, oh well, thank you. Renaissance Man 2.0. I found thrills. I totally miss you
What does
guys.
she mean? She found him? Is she talking about his
Like
Facebook?
online. She found him online. She's
On
like,
social media.
yeah, on social media. You are so smooth. So I so want a threesome in real life.
Oh shit! Hey man, listen. Some of the shit this lady is saying. All right, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all remember when those text messages Jeff Bezos was sending the woman he was cheating with? He was like, "Your lips are something like lilac, and I want to feel." That's what it's like, man. She's like, "You so smooth." My God, I don't get this, bro.
And then this is when I got serious. I was like, hey, yo, I was like, hey, you need to chill out. Like, we're doing a business and this is a strictly professional relationship. So you aren't my friend? Oh, okay. Then I will definitely stay in my lane in regards to you.
Look at this man's face.
Like, yes, but you are doing too much with the sex and relationship stuff. Like, huh? The threesome talk earlier. It's called flirting, and I never flirt. Nigga, how is it called flirting and you never
Flirting
flirt?
supposed to be subtle, right? Flirting
Yes,
is more subtle. This woman just straight
that's
out
the
was like,
demand.
"Hey."
That you made demands.
She didn't make a demand, but she was more
You made a
blunt
demand
with
for
it.
EP.
She was assertive. She ain't say,
That's what she wanted.
I guess.
So you good? So you good, partner? I was like, all right, cool. But I'm saying this is for everyone on the podcast. We're really a family, and we talk about everything. Just so you know, like, so I'm notifying her that we all know what you've been saying. Like, we all know. Like, I'm trying to save you here. Stop talking. Just stop. She's like, no, gonna continue. And then we have this message, and it said, "Oh, then you are right. We aren't friends. Noted." And then I just said, "LOL." I'm saying Alan told me what happened with you contacting his cousin. You was wild for that. No. Excuse me. Let me get into her voice. No assertive. If it
He zoomed back
bothered
in.
him,
Okay.
why didn't he tell me? I also inquired about business and wanted him to do my next album cover and photos for my marketing campaign. He never replied, but he can reply about this. Okay. Let me be a surprise guest. Like, no. Why would I bring
You
you on
didn't
my
reach out just
platform?
about that. I think everything, ma'am.
Right. Okay,
You
so
was really trying to call her out.
man,
Woo!
I really was. Now, here's the thing. So people have context
That lady
on
with
what she
8-year
said.
children, bro. How you feel about that, man? She would have did anything for you. You gonna miss that one lady one day.
This is what she sent to Alan, as well as you see. There's that message. Okay, cool.
Damn, he really
Okay,
exposing
hi
everything.
thrills. You give me thrills for your smile is everything. So
I
she,
mean, that's actually a smooth line. Thrills gives thrills. He do have a nice smile. So like she really spitting game, but okay.
That's much better than smooth. You so smooth.
yo, Yeah, it's slick.
Boy,
It's
she
slick.
gave Smooth
I'm
a
not even.
pickup line like a dude, man. Dudes
Man.
don't know how to do no pickup
Right.
line.
Oh snaps! I closed the wrong thing. Oh well. Hold on. Let me. I got so many images up on my screen. I can't share the right screen.
Damn, boy, they gave me a
Well,
lot of
don't
stuff.
share the wrong one.
Nah. We good on that part. We good on that part. All right. Cool. So the next message. The next message is dun, 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 the professional email that she tried to send. Right after that, like at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
She said,
Bro, this lady sent an
she asked
email.
this man, "Hi, I would like to book an appointment for my album cover. What are your prices? I did not see any. Also, do you shoot women of color?" He's black. And if you go look at his website and his portfolio, you will see he shot pictures of other black people.
He
But
has, yes.
fan fucking tastic, lady. Fan fucking tastic.
There was
It's
nothing
crazy.
professional about this. She
This
wow.
woman, let's
Nothing.
recap on what she's done, okay?
Yeah.
So we got the crazy talk. She's contacted you, and then you express like your disinterest. You've like kind of given her some hints. She's then contacted you on a different messaging service. She also tried to contact Alan. Did contact Alan. Contacted his family member and shot the nigga an email.
We actually haven't got to the family member.
We haven't got to that one yet, but still, I mean, she's done that, right?
Yeah, that she did.
How many things is that? Like 4, 5?
Yep. Yeah, she's out of there. She's out of pocket. Okay. All right, cool. Now the next thing is, which is what he gave away, is let me see. Is this the nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Wait, where's this? Where'd that image go? Hold on. I just had it. Yeah, I just had it. It's right here. Yeah. Okay. And then I hit share. And it should be, yeah, this one. There we go. There it is. It's finally up here. All right. So she said, "Hi, you don't know me, but I'm inquiring to see if Alan is single." Alan who? Franklin. And then so, boom. She hit up this is how she hit up the cousin. So obviously, she's sick. She's sick. And these are the last 2 messages she sent. Trying to make sure I do this in the right order. There we go. Okay. And then this is after that. Her wanting to be a surprise guest. She then says, I said, you didn't reach out. You just want to, you went professionally after the fact. Just please keep it respectful. And then I said, and then I replied to her saying that it was assertive. And I said, that's not assertive. That's wild to find a random family member to message. Your opinion. I'm an alpha female and a feminist. We will not agree on this, but I am making a mental note. Retta?
And that shit don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Hey, Retta, let me ask you this.
You an alpha female and the feminist.
Yeah, and that's okay. So let me ask you this, Retta. If there was a dude you wasn't really fucking with, and he was texting trying to get at you from multiple different sites, and then hit up your friends and stuff like this, and then I mean, you end up getting a restraining order, right? Or something.
I mean, yeah, if it came down to it.
Yeah, you'd be a little concerned. You can't do this type of behavior. Like this shit actually scares people.
Yes.
You're too persistent after people have told you like no, basically, and multiple times in multiple different ways.
Yeah.
And it's like you're not getting it.
And nobody's leading her on. There aren't any mixed signals or anything.
Right. I said, nigga, no. As a man, that shit is weird too. If I
you go to jail, boy.
If I hit up, yes, like you gave the perfect example of that. Like if I go out my way to hit up a woman's family member after she's seriously left me alone, like I'm wild for that.
You're gonna catch some threats. They're gonna say, if you contact us again, we're calling the police. Don't blah blah blah. If we see you,
Okay.
Facts. So, what is this? Here we go. And that's the last one. She said, "I call it diversified recruitment. What the fuck is that? Like I literally laughed at that. I literally laughed at that. And then I said, we won't agree. Networking is networking. This is not networking. You're trying to fuck people." And then she said, then she was like, then I was like, you know what? I'm done. This is wild. And then she said, okay, night.
Well,
So that's that. That's that. That is the full story. Unadulterated. All the screenshots. It's sick. It's sick. I don't know what else to call it. She lives in a different reality. Like her plane of reality and what she's accepting as real is not the same as everyone else.
it'll probably work with some dudes. There's a dude out there that'll love it and they'll take it. They'll be attracted to that. I just don't think it was us, you know.
Nah, man, if that dude is that,
He probably won't be along the same line of thinking. It's her.
that's weird.
You saying she'd have to have some type of fatal attraction type shit going on? They'd have to both be like that.
Yeah, they gotta both.
I think it would have to be the
Damn right.
opposite. I think that she would have to find a guy that wanted somebody who was obsessed with them like that in order for it to work.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think they necessarily would have to be obsessed with each other, but
No,
because sometimes people like that. If a dude came on to her that same way, she might not be attracted to it. She might be like, I don't like that. I'm supposed to be the one that's obsessed.
But that's what I mean by someone who has a similar line of thinking. Like what she's doing, she thinks is okay. There's a dude out there that's going to think, oh yeah, she just all over me, whatever. She just, she just like me, that's all right, whatever. And he won't even really see past it. She said,
well, I can tell you one thing. Whoever that guy is, he not on the podcast.
Yeah, man. She said something like she gonna make sure she act right by you or some shit like that.
Who?
That she stay in line by you, by whatever you want or some bullshit like that. There's a lot of men that attract that shit she said.
Man, listen, she been out of pocket.
There's a lot of dudes that take advantage of that
out of pocket. Like what was it? Okay, so this is like right after she had been on the pod. Her birthday was that next week or whatever, and she was like, "Hey, I'm going out, blah blah blah. It's my birthday. I like you to come out, blah blah blah. Like, and she was like, I'm gonna have people out there, whatever. And me, I'm thinking of it as like networking, right? Because I'm not attracted to this woman at all. I'm just doing business. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll come out. I get there, I get in the place, I look around, don't see her nowhere. So I leave. And then so when I'm walking around or whatever, I end up running into somebody I knew from high school or whatever. And then we went to this other spot in downtown, and then we got to chilling over there. And then all of a sudden, my phone getting blown up, and I'm like, what? I was like, yo, you wasn't in it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they called me, but then she called me, but I text her back. I was like, yo, you wasn't even in there, and she's like, no, yes I was, blah blah blah. I was next to the stage, blah blah blah. It's all this whole other stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And so what the heck happened? So yes, then she was like, yeah, come back over here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of comfortable where I am. So I waited like 2.5 hours because, like, honestly, like, because she would already started saying like weird stuff in the text, talking about some, have you been with an older woman before and all that? I was like, you drunk? You trying to do mess that I ain't trying to do. Like, I ain't even trying to go there with you. I want no parts of your body. No parts.
Well, with that being said, that was an interesting experience.
Oh yeah. Yo, we're not even that big yet. Like, this might happen again.
It could be. I mean, yeah, when you're dealing with all these people and stuff, like a couple of them going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even necessarily crazy. A couple of them be different. Just a lot different.
No, sometimes it's okay to say that something's crazy.
I mean, from your perspective, I mean, I agree with you. If I were you, shit, I'd be freaked out too. It's like, what the? I don't like that.
Man, hopefully,
Weirdo stuff. It's some psycho shit.
hopefully Frankie is okay. You know,
Frankie is hiding.
Yeah,
He don't even want to come on the pod no more.
Yeah. He said he'll be back next week after he secured his location. He got to get some new VPN and all that. I wouldn't start a sponsor right here, but
I'm gonna keep it real with you, though, Smooth.
What's up?
Boy, you're a nice guy because you sure kept conversating with her. I would have blocked her.
Oh no, she's blocked now. She's blocked now.
Mm-mm.
Like, I thought maybe she had like some like disability or something, and I didn't want to prejudge. But once I really like had that messenger conversation with her, I said, "Oh no, this is legit. How you think? You don't even think about stuff correctly." I said, "Okay, I can't fix this. You too old. She's over 40." For clarification, for the
No
pod.
way, you a damn lie.
Over 40.
So originally, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Did they fib about their age originally?
I guess so.
Okay.
Well, they over 40.
Did not even 40. Look over. I'll keep it real. Did not.
But see, here's the thing though, because she said she was part of whatever sorority she was, right, or whatever, and she said she came from whatever school it was. I'm like, I know, I'm pretty good at knowing like different lines or whatever that came off at different places. Especially I was literally into that back then, like the whole like stepping and all that culture or whatever. I was really into that.
I remember we went to the step show, man.
Yeah. No, but she ain't been. Like she was before anybody I knew. Anybody I knew. Like, I literally knew no one that knew her. I said, okay.
Hey,
said, no, for real. If you go into mutuals, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody of the same sorority, nobody is friends with you. None in a small state like Arkansas. Yo, that speaks volumes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That speaks volumes. But anyway,
maybe they have maybe they're going through a midlife crisis now that I know what age they are. I don't know.
Well,
motherfucker. Hey, well, hold on, let me stop.
She can figure out her midlife with somebody else.
Yeah, man. She said she was in heat and all this and that. That sounds like
what you see.
Sounds like some kind of midlife crisis, man. Anyway, go ahead and wrap this up, man.
Okay.
Retta is gone.
Hold on. I have to do this before we wrap all the way. I have to at least play this a little bit. Hold on, I didn't play it loud.
You're wrong for that.
Oh, but me? I'm wrong for that?
It's a good ass song though. It's a good song though.
Hey y'all, but if y'all enjoyed the video, again, like, comment, and subscribe. All that other good shit. We are out of here, man. We're looking at an empty ass car, Retta.
Smash that fucking like button now.
For real.